if you're watching this video, it's probably because this video found you for a reason. There's no way you found this video and it wasn't meant to find you. Everything that ever happens in this life is happening for you. It's happening for your betterment. It's happening for your growth. It's happening for your journey. Anyway, I would really like to talk about the idea of being liked. I think that a lot of our trouble in life is wondering if we're going to be enough for others, or if we're going to be cool enough, or if we're going to be nice enough, or if we're going to be, whatever it might be. We're always trying to kind of mend the way we are to fit other people's kind of grocery list of what we think they want. And number one, I want to start with the fact that it's what we think they want. Start with that. It's not what they actually want or what they actually like. We're just constructing some idea in their head of, oh, this is what they're gonna like. So I'm gonna mold my personality to fit this person that I think that they would like. You don't live inside their head. You don't know what they like and what they don't like. And matter of fact, our likes and our dislikes change all of the time. Like how many of us couldn't eat a certain food growing up and now we're like, oh, that's my favorite food. It's a natural thing to change, and to sit there and to try to deep dive into somebody's mind of what they're gonna like, what they're not gonna like, what you could say that's going to make them happy, and what you could say that's gonna upset them. It's a waste of your time and it's a waste of your energy, and you shouldn't blame yourself for feeling this way. The only way you're gonna move forward is with love. But loving the fact that you care so much and realizing that you do not have to be liked. That's not a prerequisite to being alive. Like, we need food, water, we don't necessarily have to be liked to survive. We don't have to be liked all of the time. And it's like, it's just so, I think all of us, we get so caught up in just trying to be this person for people. And I feel like it becomes so rewarding when we just let it go. When we just realize that there's nothing that we could do or say to guarantee this person to like us. There's nothing you could do. And it is a little bit sad because some of us wish we could just have all of the right things to say and da-da-da-da-da, whatever it might be. We might go to extreme lengths to make sure that somebody likes us. But I think I started with number one, but number two, why the hell do we want to be with someone that doesn't like us for who we are? If we have to change who we are in any sort of way, shape, or form, why, they don't even why do we want to be with people who don't like us? Why do we want to be with people who don't, want to spend time with us, or, make energy for us, or, want to foster a relationship with us? Like, I think the minute we begin asking ourselves these deeper questions and really looking into our feelings and our impulses and being like, hey, this person doesn't have to like me. Because honestly, it makes me feel weird that they don't like me for who I am. Do you really and genuinely ask yourself often, do I want them to like the real me, or do I want them to like the fake me? And I feel like that's how we end up, oh my goodness, that's how we end up in so many toxic situations. And I feel like that's one of the biggest causes of ending up in a toxic relationship is when you're trying to be someone you're not. When you came into it putting up this mask and this persona of someone that you're not. You're not that person. You don't act that way. You're not into those things as much as you're into those things. And now you're both in the relationship going, what the hell, bro? I thought you really liked chicken flavored top ramen. I didn't know you didn't like it, just being, I think, really stepping into relationships from a place of being our most authentic selves, because if we can be our most authentic selves, and if we are not afraid of not being liked, if we are not afraid of not being liked, we can find our tribe. We can find the right people. We can find the people that actually believe in the things that we believe in, that are authentic to themselves, and that, like, it's like the irony. It's like, we think that putting up this mask and acting a certain way and looking a certain way is going to make us friends, and we're going to, be in these relationships with people, But in reality, the moment you put up a mask, the moment you put up a persona, the moment you start dimming your light, the moment you start walking on eggshells around people, is the moment that you're not being yourself. And that's the moment that relationship is no longer, I feel like, as functional. Because if both of you can't be your most authentic self, it's like, it's just a made-up fantasy world. It's just a made-up fantasy world. So I think, as scary as it sounds to not be liked, as scary as it sounds to think differently, to have different beliefs, to disagree, to, open your mouth when it's scary, as much as we're so deeply afraid of being disliked, just remember deep in your heart and in your soul that if you actually want to be liked, if you actually want to be liked, you gotta start letting people dislike you. You gotta start allowing your true colors to come out. That's how you're gonna find people that really, really like you. That's how you're gonna find people who are magnetized to you, is if you stop caring if people like you. It's kind of paradoxical, but anyway, I just think that's something that we can all work on. Like, I just, like, really had a second awakening to, like, I understood this, but I, really had just a second coming to this thought of, yeah, I don't have to be liked. I don't have to be liked because I like myself. That's another point. We could go on that for days, but I like myself. I like who I am. And I don't need to be liked by anybody else. Because at the end of the day, I like myself. And I like the people who like my most authentic self. That's who I really like. And that's who we all really like. And we don't even realize. We like the people who allow us to be our most authentic selves. Who allow us to be us. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. I'm very excited for this new year. I want to start posting doing long form content like this more often. So if you like this video, please give me a subscribe, give it a like, give it a comment. I'm definitely going to be posting more regularly these long form videos, kind of structuring it a little bit better as well. And maybe I might get a little fancy too and start editing, I'm going places. I've already gone places, but I'm going to that next level, you know what I mean. But much love and much blessings, and you guys all love and light and prosperity and abundance and joy. Have a wonderful day.